Okay, guys, first of all, if someone knows what setting should I change in YouTube so I can switch the camera to the normal way, please let me know in the comments. But besides that, today's video is about delivery and working as a courier in the Czech Republic, because this is becoming pretty popular and many of our clients do that. So I decided to make a video to give you an idea of what you need to do. So there are first thing we need to, or one thing I need to say in the beginning is that the conditions are a bit different if you want to do just food delivery, sorry guys, or if you want to do transportation of people. Those are two different businesses and two different approaches. Some of the steps are the same, so I will talk about the same ones, but I will also tell you about the different ones. The easier is to work as a food delivery courier, because you're not transporting people, so you don't need that much of regulations. On the other hand, if you want to work as a taxi, let's say, then it's a bit more complicated. So what you will always need, either way you decide to do, is a trade license, because you will be working as a freelancer. Usually companies like Wolt, Foodora, they don't hire you as employees. They usually hire you as freelancers. So you will need to get a trade license, so you are legally allowed to run business in the Czech Republic and earn money through that business. So that's one thing. How to get the trade license, I've done plenty of other videos about that, but roughly what you need is your passport and visa. Then you need to choose the trades you want to include in the trade license. In this case, that would be either like transportation of people or transportation just as courier. Those are two different, so you can choose one of those. Then you need a fee for the trade license. Generally, it's 1,000 crowns. You need to have a business address where to place your business, and you need to have a criminal check from the country of your origin. In some cases, you don't need that, but that only applies to students with number 23 in their visa or residence permit, and to permanent residence holders. Otherwise, you need to have the criminal check anyway. It needs to be fresh, apostille, super legalized, translated into Czech, all that. Then you also can, if you, for example, want us to take care of everything on your behalf, which we can and do that for our clients on a daily basis, we also need a power of attorney from you to be able to take care of the whole process. So that's for the trade license. That's step number one, because you need to get the trade license to be able to work as a courier. And now, what are the specifics if you want to become a food courier, food delivery, or if you want to be like a taxi driver, let's say Uber driver or Bolt driver or whatever there is. So the food option is easier because it's basically a cargo or freight transportation. So you don't need the taxi driver's license from the municipality, from the town hall. So you basically just need to get the trade license, tell the trade license office that you want this specific trade. They will still need to kind of contact the town hall and get their permission. So it might take a bit longer than the normal trade license, a standard trade license, but you don't need to provide any documents to them, basically not even your driver's license. Of course, it's a different thing if you could even drive in the Czech Republic, if you don't have a driver's license or you don't have a Czech one, but that's a different topic, not much to do with what I'm talking about now. So basically for food delivery, you just need to add this one specific trade, and in a couple of days you will have the trade license. And you can start working in that field. The second option, the taxi driver or Uber driver or however you call it, is a bit more complicated because you need to get also the taxi driver's license, which is the yellow card which you get from the town hall in Prague, from Magistrat, in other cities, might be other places. What you need for that is basically to go to the town hall, to a specific department, and submit your passport and a valid residence permit or a visa and they need to be able to find your address in the system and all your details. If they cannot find it, they might not be able to issue the card for you because they need to find your details. Then you need to have a criminal check from the country of your origin anyway. So even if you don't need it for the trade license because you are, for example, a permanent residence holder or a student with the 23 number in your visa or residence permit, you still need to get a fresh criminal check for the taxi driver's license. So you still need to get it anyway. You can also bring the check, criminal check, if you want. It will speed up the process. It's not necessary because they can get it themselves, but if you bring it to them, they don't have to do it themselves, and it might speed up the process in general. Then you need to fill in an application form. You need to be above 21 years of age, and you cannot have any, like, is it called delicts, like any problems with your previous driving. So if you, for example, had your driver's license banned for some time or something like that, then you might not get the license. But if everything is fine, you pay 500 crowns administrative fee, and maximum 30 days later, you will receive the taxi driver's license, and that's it. You're free to deliver people all around the Czech Republic, up to 9 people. If you wanted to drive a bus or something, then you would need to have a different driver's license, and maybe also other licenses would need to be different. So this taxi license I'm talking about is for up to 9 passengers. If you just want to deliver food, you don't really need anything than the specific trade in your trade license. If you have any questions or if you need any help with the whole process, get in touch. I will share the details, like contact details, in the description of the video, or find us everywhere, movetoprague.com, and we'll be happy to help you because this is becoming a pretty big thing among our clients. So hopefully this will help you as well, and we'll be happy to take care of it for you. And that's it. That's it, guys, for today. See you again Thursday, Monday, until the end of the world. See you guys. One person watching. Thank you very much, and see you again.